Hi there, and thank you for joining FastRead. Here I'm going to walk you through how to get started using our platform. So the first thing you probably want to do is write a book, but if you're more interested in reading, you can just explore our book gallery and see the books by genre that you like to read. It's pretty straightforward, so I'll get into how to create your first book. So here on the dashboard, you can see trending topics and the potential trending growth to see the topics that might be worth writing about. You can use this as a starting place and write a book using those keywords, or you can just get started from scratch. Either way, once you click on either of those, you'll be taken to this screen where you're going to want to put in your name or whoever you're ghostwriting this book for. The genre of the book, in this case, I will do maybe a health and wellness book. The purpose of the book, this is where you can have some fun with it. I'm into health and wellness. I'm going to write a book about why seed oils should be avoided. And the target audience are going to be people with chronic illnesses. Chronic. The more information you put here, the better. So the purpose of the book should align with what you're trying to achieve, what they're trying to get out of it. So maybe it's to educate them about something, to maybe you can even include things about what what you want to get out of it. Maybe you're trying to establish yourself as an authority figure. The more information, the better. A bit about yourself. This is an important step because it's going to be on the back of the book as well as on the website. Is a chronic disease patient and advocate. I'll just summarize myself here. But please fill out this one a little bit longer. This will be pretty much directly put into the back of the book. So after you give it some details, it's going to write some information for you that you can touch up and approve. It wrote me a book title, The Seed Oil Sabotage, Reclaiming Your Health by Eliminating Hidden Dangers. That's an amazing title, actually. Because I didn't give it too much information about me, it hallucinated something. I'm a renowned health researcher, so I'm going to delete that. Feel free to touch things up, but again, you won't see much hallucinations if you sufficiently fill out the last step. Voice. So here's the book synopsis. This is important because this will be used to generate the next step, the book outline. So I uncover the truth about one of the most ubiquitous yet harmful ingredients in our diets, seed oils. True. So I would touch this up. This is all great stuff. I would touch this up, but it looks pretty good. So I'm going to go add it to the next step. This is where I will see my book outline generated, like the table of contents. This is an important step as well because each of these sub-bullets are going to be put into the chapter. So looking at this, it's a great intro. The hidden menace, understanding seed oils is a good opener. What are seed oils? I can remove this, or maybe I wanted to touch on an introduction before that. Like, why should you care about your health? Ideally, I capitalize this so that you get the point though. So you can delete or add things. You can add images to all your chapters, or you can remove images. I recommend turning them on. The images look pretty good. So this outline looked good. Six chapters, decent. I'm on the free tier. If you're on the paid tier, under book details, there's some advanced settings, and you can select book length and whatnot, the book tone. But for now, this looks pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and generate. This step's gonna take a quick second because it's now writing each chapter of the book, 6 chapters to be exact. So the AI is doing its magic. It's referencing everything you've kind of given it. When this is done, I might skip this. So here we go. So here's chapter 1. It wrote it. The image is average here, so I'm just going to delete it. And then we can have quite a bit of AI fun at this step. So the book looks pretty good. It followed the outline I gave it from the last step. Let's say your health is your most valuable asset. Let's say this first sentence, I thought maybe it was just too short. I can go ahead and ask the AI, make this longer. So what that's going to do, it just rewrote that. Amazing. Essentially, each of these tools, it helps when you have text highlighted. If I wanted to generate an image here, maybe of vegetable oils, which are a type of seed oils, it's going to go ahead and put a photo in there. Okay, that looks perfect. Actually, beautiful. So this chapter looks good. We're going to go on to the next one. And essentially, for each chapter, we're going to go one by one, touch them up if you like it, or feel free not to touch it up at all. When that's finally over with, you can go and see the book. You can see a preview of what it'll look like if you want to read it like in the book preview. That's what the preview button does. So I can go ahead and read it. The cover I'm going to get back to, but you can also see what other people see about my book. So this is my public book page. This is what other people will see. Pretty good. To edit the book cover, you're going to see this on the left here, book cover. This is where you can go and add text to your book cover, regenerate a new cover image. This one's good, but I just clicked generate again. Okay, that's an even better one. And then let's see. We can also upload a file or image instead of having an AI generated one here. Text looks pretty good. I might, bold something or not bold something. I might realign it. You can just touch up all this. We can move things around. Yeah, and you can update the cover. If you wanted to update your own photo, just go ahead and add your own image. You have to remove the background and then add your own file. But this looks pretty good. So that's how to make a book. And you have this public view that you can share with other people. You just click share and you can invite them or copy the link, post it to your socials. You can also go back into the book editor and go step by step through whatever you want to go through. The left bar is where you'll see it all. Billing is in the billing tab. I don't have any subscription yet, so you're not going to see anything here. Top right is where you can see people that have subscribed to download your book. The book I made, nobody's subscribed, but you'll notice when you're on a book page, you can subscribe to an author. Yeah, so that's the overview of the platform.